පුදුම ලස්සනයි.
ஒரு காண்டம் பேக்கெட் ஒன்று தாங்க. தேங்க்யூ. தேங்க்ஸ்.
Disability in general in Sri Lanka is, I think, right now portrayed only sympathetically, and we are from a very young age trained to be sympathetic towards disabled people. But I feel the difference in this film is that we go beyond being sympathetic. And we actually don't show a sympathetic picture, but we show a more empowered angle to the disabled people, and I think that is what is important in this country, to respect disabled people, not to just sympathize, but to also respect them and give them equal opportunities in the society.
Basically, I was playing the character of a girlfriend of someone who was blind, of someone who couldn't see. And until that very moment, I hadn't really thought about romantic relationships that people with disabilities would have, about their emotional state, about just basic human needs that every other person has. Even I started to realize that every single person, even if they have a disability, they have the emotional needs that all of us have, they have the sexual needs that all of us have. And for some reason, once we see someone with a disability having those needs, we tend to look at it a little bit differently, and I don't understand why. Because it's a human need. It's human. It's a need of anyone who lives, who has life, who has breath, who has a consciousness. So that's something we need to really think about.
நான் அந்த கதையில் வந்து நான் ஃபார்மசியில் போயிட்டு ஒரு கொண்டம் பேக்கெட் கேட்குற மாதிரியான ஒரு காட்சி வரும். அப்போ அந்த ஃபார்மசியில் இருக்கிறவர் வந்து கொஞ்சம் என்ன ஏளனமாக பார்ப்பார், என்ன கால் இல்லாமல் இவனுக்கு எது இதை வாங்குறான்ற மாதிரி. அந்த மாதிரி தான் இப்போ சமூகத்தில் நாங்களும் வந்து எங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே இருக்குது, எங்களுடைய கை கால்கள் நல்லா இருக்குது, எங்களோட உறுப்புகள் நல்லா இருக்குன்றதுக்காக எங்களுக்கு இருக்கிற ஃபீலிங்ஸ் மற்றவங்களுக்கு இருக்கக்கூடாதுங்கிற அந்த மீனிங் கிடையாது. அவங்களும் இந்த மாதிரியான எல்லா விஷயங்களுக்கும், எல்லா வகையான உணர்ச்சிகளும் அவங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக தேவைங்கிறத நாங்கள் இந்த படத்தின் மூலமாக உணர்த்தினது. அதுக்கு எனக்கு அதில் நடிக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சது உண்மையிலே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது.
මම ඩිසේබිලිටි ෆීල්ඩ් එකේ වැඩ කරන සමාජ සේවකයෙක්. ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම අද මේ තිබ්බ වර්ක්ෂොප් එකෙන් මම ගොඩක් දේවල් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඇත්තටම මේ ෆීල්ඩ් එක ගැන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඇඩ්‍රස් කරන්න පටන් ගත්තේ මේ ළඟදී. සෙක්ෂුවල් රීප්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එක අපි කතා කරොත් එහෙම ගොඩක් තරුණ අයට සමාජයේ ඉන්න මේ ගැන කිසිම අවබෝධයක් නැහැ. ස්පෙෂලි persons with disabilities කියන මේ කොට්ටාශයට කිසිම කියන්නේ හැකියාවක් හෝ ඒ කියන්නේ යාලට අවස්ථාවක් ලැබලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ සමාජයේ විසින්. නමුත් අපි මානව වාසිකම් ගැන කතා කරොත් එහෙම අනිවාර්යයෙන් මේ sexual reproduction කියන එක එයාලත් මනුෂ්‍යයන් වශයෙන් එයාලට ඕනේ. එයාලගේ අවශ්‍යතාවයක්. ඒ නිසා මම හිතනවා social worker කෙනෙක් විදිහට අපේ සහ රටේ වගකීම තමයි එයාලත් අපේ society එකට ඇතුළත් කරගන්න එක. එයාලගේ needs ගැන හොයලා බලන එක. මම හිතනවා ඒක නිසා රටේ තරුණ ප්‍රජාවට ලොකු සේවයක් කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ disable කියන කට්ටිය වෙනුවෙන්.
இயலாமை டிசேபிலிட்டி அதோட பாலின இனப்பெருக்க சுகாதாரம் ரெண்டையும் வந்து நாங்கள் எப்போவுமே தனித்தனியாக தான் கதைச்சிருக்கிறோம். அது ரெண்டையும் சேர்த்து இன்றைக்கு கதைச்சு கொண்டு வந்தது ஒரு நல்ல விஷயம். ஒரு சேஞ்ச் மேக்கர்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிக்கொள்வோம். அப்போ சேஞ்ச் மேக்கர்ஸுக்கு வந்து அது சம்மந்தமான விளக்கம் தேவை. சமூகத்தில் வந்து பாலினம் அல்லது பாலியல் இனப்பெருக்க சுகாதாரம் பற்றி கதைக்கிறது பயப்படுவாங்க. நான் ஒரு ஆய்வாளராக இருக்கிறேன், நான் ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சர். அதனால் எனக்கு இதில் கலந்து கொண்டதன் மூலம் ஒரு ஐடியா வந்துச்சு என்னென்னு சொன்னால் டிசேபிள் பீப்புள் அதாவது இயலாமை இருக்கிற ஆக்களுண்ட செக்ஷுவல் ரிப்ரொடக்டிவ் ஹெல்த் ரைட்ஸ் தொடர்பான ஒரு ஆய்வு செய்ய வேணும்னு சொல்லி அதை நான் எடுத்துக்கொண்டேன்.
As the youth parliamentarians, so the young leaders who are budding leaders of this country or nation, who are currently contributing to the policy making level and also really active in the grassroots level, we have a great responsibility towards policy making in terms of ensuring the disabled people's rights or differently able people's rights. So we believe that we have that courage and we have that passion in order to get engaged and also make a real impact in this matter.
Actually, social inclusion is one of the largely marginalized aspects of disability inclusion in the world at large. So, the attempts made with this regard, particularly to build human relationships which are more inclusive and which actually include the persons with disabilities, is in fact a greater endeavor that will make sure the world we live in will become a more harmonious and enriched place. So, in Sri Lanka, we have conducted certain sensitization and awareness workshops with this regard, and today we have achieved a great milestone in that regard by conducting this particular workshop. So, as a result of this workshop, more youth will be sensitized, particularly the stakeholders of the decision making process in this country, who will be taking over the future of our country and thereby giving a positive message to the whole world about the sexual and reproductive health rights of persons with disabilities in particular. So I believe this kind of a proactive stance against the apathy and discrimination of persons with disabilities in terms of creating human relationships and particularly hindering their right to participate and engage in sexual and reproductive activities will make a positive outlook that will revolutionize the way, the attitudes of the persons who are towards curtailing their rights. So therefore, I believe this kind of an endeavor will be an example that creates the empathy and inclusive kind of attitude towards persons with disabilities in their day-to-day life as well as social inclusion aspects.